Welcome to Subconsciously Taken, fool.
Hello, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope y'all family's doing as well. I hope life's treating you good. Um, through life, no matter what happens, you got to move forward. And lately, I've been having a lot of deals happening, and I'm just doing what I got to do. I don't give up. I keep going, and I don't depend on anybody. I might ask for help here and there, but I ain't gonna bug them or bug anybody to help me. I know when it comes down to it, the only one I can depend on is myself. And in a way, it's good that even though you ask and nobody wants to come and help you, because it makes you stronger. It makes you do things because you know things have to be done in life. You know, whether it's building something or doing something around the house that you have to do, you know. And you're always going to have problems that try to build up. Like, and what I mean by this is like, for me, for example, doctors. I ain't got no hot water. I got to be boiling it on the stove and stuff. But hey, you got to know how to push on. Don't let just because you ain't got a boiler, it's gonna stop you. Go on the stove, warm it up, do it like that. You got to improvise in life. You always got to improvise. Never depend on anybody, depend on yourself. Because that will make you a better person as far as knowing that you can do it. It makes you feel good inside. And I think a lot of people don't ever see it that way. A lot of people want to go, how do you say, like, want people to do things for them, but they don't want to put the work into it. You know, they depend on somebody. You know, they target people that are doing good in their life to try to make their life better. Life don't work that way. I mean, if you're naive, they can take advantage of you, sure, especially if they know the way you are. You know, and those people are not really good people. Think about it. You know, and I've been having a lot of things I got to deal with. I got to build my porch in the back. I got to build my porch in the front. I've been buying little material here and there until I get it all together, and then I'm gonna do it. You know, I mean, I got a friend that I can get to help me, but I know he's got problems too. We all got a life. I mean, you can't expect or depend on somebody to do the stuff for you. You're gonna have to end up doing it yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, my AC unit went out. I went, got a loan, got another one, and it works fine now. Things in life that 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 come up out of the blue, and you just have to deal with it. Simple as that. You know, and me and my wife, that's what we do. I mean, I got to think of a good way where I'll be able to succeed in what I have to do for this house. And I think every family should be that way. Should think, hey, look, I got to depend on myself. I got to get these things done and do them. You know, and the thing is that never burn bridges down with friends or people that you meet that can help you. The person that usually comes and that I always call on, and he gives me advice on as far as on the AC unit and stuff, and he's retired already. And I asked him, I said, look, man, I need to get me an AC unit. And he's always helped me out. I mean, there was a time that they were going to charge me $300 to do something, and he only charged me $150. He helps me out as much as he can, but I don't take advantage of that. And he told me, he says, look, I got a unit. It's sitting right here in my yard. It's 7 years old. He goes, and I can let you have it for $800, and it's a 4-ton. Because I was looking for a 3-ton. That's what I originally have, a 3-ton unit. And he says, I got a 4-ton. And since I've known him for a few years, he's always done me right. The unit looks nice. It really does. And he charged me $800 for it. He could have got more money for it, but he did me that favor and sold it to me for $800. And the thing is that you don't burn your bridges or your relationship with people because you want to do something stupid. You want to take advantage of them. They're not stupid. People are not. Some people are, okay? I'll say it like that. Some people are stupid. I mean, I do stupid things sometimes. I can't lie about that. I'm only human. We're all human beings. But yet we all want a good life. But don't try to build your life on people, depending on them to feed you, depending on them to give you money. That's no way to do things. I always think if a person treats you the way you want to be treated, treat that person that way. Because in life, it's not easy, it's hard. And there'll be a time that you're going to need something really bad. And all these people that you take advantage of aren't going to be there for you. Yeah, you can be naive, and sooner or later it's going to have to either keep being naive or, cut them off. Simple as that. Just cut them off. Tough love. That's all there is to it. You need to take care of yourself first. That's who you need to take care of. Your family first. And I'm talking about your immediate family. I'm not talking about the whole family, Take care of your house. You got to have your house in order. Something happens, take care of it. If you can. But do it yourself. It feels good. It feels good when you can do something. At least you can look at it and say, hey, I did that. This porch that I'm going to build in the back and the front, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at it and make sure do it the way I want to do it, and that's it. But I'm not going to depend on anybody to do it for me. People come and help me, that's fine. But I'll still give them something. One thing that I learned is that when somebody helps you, pay them something, give them something. And I offer, and if they don't accept, I offered it. But the reason why I do that, I don't want them coming back saying, hey, I did you this favor, you need to do me this favor. I don't like that. I'm not about that. That's why I try to give money If they don't accept it, it's on them. I'll buy them lunch if they're doing something around the house. But I do something for them. Now, if they asking for favors, it depends on what it is. You know, and that's something that you need to be yourself and realize you don't want to become something that's ugly. Somebody might ask you for a favor to go do something stupid and you go do it. That's going to ruin your life. You can't have that. Some people, they don't care. They live for the moment. That's why they get nowhere. You know, I mean, in life you need to look at things, and you need to make decisions, and remember, behind them decisions there's consequences. A lot of people don't think that far. You know, if you get hot-headed, mad, cool off, think about it. But think about it good, or talk to somebody that can maybe point you at the right direction, the problem you have. You know, I always try to take care of things legal. I mean, let the cops handle it or whatever. Now, if it comes down to it to where I ain't got no choice, I got to protect myself, well, I'm going to do it. Simple as that. Somebody tries to hurt my wife, you know, I ain't got time to call the cops. I got to protect her. You know, and all I'm trying to tell y'all, man, is that never depend on anybody. Depend on yourself. Take care of your family. Your kids come first. Remember that. Your kids come first. You know, I know right now money's probably tight, but spend your money wisely. Parties, forget it. If you ain't got the money for parties, don't do it. Save your money. Maybe get you a 6-pack or whatever, drink it at home, and that's it. You know? But don't go spending all the money so everybody could have fun, and then you're out of whatever you paid. You're out. And then you say, well, my friends, they pay for everything. All right? But what are you teaching your kids? What are you showing your kids? That it's okay to drink? I mean, that's fine, you drink in front of your kids, but you're going to have people over, they're going to do stupid things. There's always somebody stupid that's going to do something dumb. Think about it. But getting back to what I'm trying to tell y'all, never depend on anybody. Live life right, and you'll get way ahead if you live life right. You know, and a lot of times you ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? Well, look at what you're doing wrong. Are you working? What are you doing? You're gonna do stupid decisions that somewhere or another is gonna come back to you, and you're gonna get locked up, or you're gonna get killed, one of the two. You know, there's stupid things you can do to hurt your life. Honest pay gets you a long way. Remember that. Always do things the right way. You know, I know growing up, I did a lot of things that were wrong. It took me all these years to come back and think the right way. I mean, I don't understand why I couldn't have done it in the beginning. Why? Because somebody was trying to tell me how to live. So I wanted to rebel and hurt myself. One thing that I could say, and I can say, is that I've always had a mind of my own. I always made the decisions on my own. Always have. I mean, I did things if I wanted to do them. I cared less what anybody thinks. Whether they say you're a coward or whatever, yeah, whatever. But they ain't gonna come at me. People can call you names all they want, and it needs to just be deflected. Until they put their hands on you, then that's a different thing. They hurt a loved one in your house, that's a different thing. But words don't mean nothing. They don't mean nothing. Words can't hurt you. But anyway, going back to what, like I'm telling y'all, is depend on yourself. And if you're married, depend on each other, you and your wife. You know, and your kids too. Teach them right. Teach them how to fish. Teach them how to hunt. Teach them things. Go build something with them. I'm telling you, you build something with your kids and show them how to build things with tools, man, they're going to love the memories. But it's all up to you. I mean, to every individual. You know, every human being wants to make it. You only make it if you live right. That's what you need to do. Live right. Never depend on anybody. Well, I know I've talked a lot. Maybe it might not. Maybe it's nonsense what I'm saying. But I think people need to realize not to give up and don't get overwhelmed because things keep going wrong. You know, I got a lot of things piled up on me right now. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it a little bit at a time until I get it done. But I'm gonna get it done. That's where my mind's at. Don't let somebody come and try to tell you how to think. If it sounds right, okay. But if it sounds wrong, forget it. I've been getting a lot of another thing y'all need to watch out for. All these scams that are going around, especially right now. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, I know. But I've been getting a lot of emails about it. Hey, you owe this for Amazon and this and that. And they're scams. That's all they are. They want you to click on it and then they want to take your money. Watch out for that. But anyway, all I can say is take care of your family. Family first. And I'm talking about your immediate family. And I'm not talking about your mom, dad, or whatever. I'm talking about if you're a parent and you got kids, that's your immediate family. Even though you got brothers and sisters, take care of your immediate family. And always be careful on who's teaching your kids what. Think about it. Don't let outsiders come into your house and try to run it. It doesn't work that way. But it's all up to the individual and all up to the parents. They're the only ones that got control of their kids. You know, teach your kids. But anyway, I'll guess I'm gonna leave it at that. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna. God loves you. Peace out. Remember what I always say. We all create our own hell by the choices we make in life. Really think about it. Live by it before you make your choice on anything in life. God loves you. Peace out.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all up to you. Bye-bye and God bless.